Well, yeah. Just yesterday, I didn't even know how to dress. I was down on my luck and feeling real depressed. I went up to the roof to contemplate my death. And thanks to the camera crew from the evening news, we could guess the rest. Going up, going up, going up. In popularity, going up, going up, going up. In commerciality, going up, up, going up, up, going up, up. In popularity, yeah. Just yesterday, I thought it was my time to burn. But then my agent called and said I'm gonna be on Howard Stern. Now I'm popping my collar and I'm giving those interviews. And everybody knows my name, thanks to the evening news. Going up, going up, going up. In popularity, going up, going up, going up. In commerciality, going up, up, going up, up, going up, up. In popularity, yeah. Commerciality going up, up, going up, up, going up, up. And popularity going up, up, going up, up, going up, up. And commerciality, yeah.
This is Studio A with Allie Norton. Tonight, the Lego guy, Carl Merriam. Music by Yves Burden. And now, Allie Norton.
Hello and welcome everyone. I'm your host, Allie Norton, and we have some great artists here in Studio A for you. In fact, you may have seen one of the artists and may have not even known it. Carl Merriam joins us today to talk about Legos. Carl, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So, what is going on here? What is this?
So we've got a Santa's Magical Hot Cocoa machine over here with some chocolate chip cookies, marshmallows, and the Chocobo from Final Fantasy for some reason.
And where did all of this passion for Legos come from?
I have been building Lego ever since I can remember. I don't remember not having Lego at all. And a lot of people have the same experience. When you're a kid, you always have Lego. Then you turn 14 and you stop playing with Lego. You still think it's fun, but you don't do it anymore. And what happened was in '99, when I turned 14, that's when the Star Wars sets came out. And I couldn't stop then because, I mean, Star Wars. I have Lego Darth Vader, which is what I've wanted for my entire life. So just kept buying those. And then when I amassed about, 85,000 pieces worth of Lego, I realized that I could probably build something, different and more unique out of them than just the sets.
This has kind of gotten you famous. Your art is like displayed in the River Park Shopping Center during Christmas time, but then I also understand you're in a book.
Yes, we just finished this book called The Cult of Lego with No Starch Press. I just have a couple pages in it for this one, but next year my full book is coming out, so it'll be an entire type of portfolio type thing with notes on building techniques and just in general, how I do it, and try to answer all the different type of questions that people always have for me.
And what's like the biggest Lego display you've made?
Yeah, that would be the Christmas one. It's about 20,000 parts, taking up about an 8 by 8 foot section of like a table, elves, toys, workshop things, the drill press.
And then I also understand you don't just do Legos, you also use clay, correct?
Yes, when I was a little boy, modeling clay, and then I graduated to ceramics and stuff like, I graduated to ceramic, and I did a lot of that here at Fresno State in our ceramics department, which was amazing with the faculty in there. And then I did different other 3D media. My mind works in 3 dimensions, and so those are the media that I've drawn to work in.
And how different is it from working with Legos to working with clay?
Well, the main difference is that Lego is a challenge to figure out what combination of parts is going to work to make whatever you're trying to build. Like with the Chocobo over here, some of the parts are just regular parts, like the little tip of the tail and stuff like that. This is a harpoon for a Lego guy. These are like little medieval flags, just different. It's a repurposing of what the part was intended for. With clay, you can just do whatever you want, which is more and less of a challenge in different ways, because you don't have to figure out what parts to use. You just have to figure out what techniques to use to shape the clay, what tools you're going to use. So it's totally different for the way you work with the two different things.
And where do you get like mass amounts of Lego parts from?
I've had a couple people call me since the display and actually donate some of their Lego to me. Before that, there's a website called bricklink.com, and it's basically like eBay for Lego. You can go on there, you can type in whatever part you want, and if it exists in the color that you're looking for, then you can order, from the person that sells those.
Awesome. Well, if you want to see more of Carl's Legos display, you can go to River Park on Black Friday, or you can visit his website, carlthelegoguy.com. We'll be right back after this.